Have you ever wondered how we learn to use language? We do it all day, every day. But when and how did we start?
Sandy trying to stand out of a car. Look!
All babies and toddlers go through the same stages in order to develop language. A deaf child progresses through these stages too, but we need to put some extra things in place to help them succeed. In our film, we are going to use the term deaf to describe all levels of deafness. Let's go back to the beginning. Many children with a hearing loss are diagnosed as part of the newborn screening programme, which takes place within the first 48 hours of your baby being born. Within weeks of a diagnosis, your baby will be given their first hearing aids. In this film, we use the term hearing aids to describe all types of hearing devices. To help your baby develop spoken language, it is vital that your baby wears their hearing aids from the start.
Hearing aids stimulate the auditory nerve and play an important part in your baby being able to listen and understand spoken language. Using hearing aids is the first step on your baby's journey to becoming aware of sounds, learning to understand speech, and develop spoken language. Some babies don't hear enough to learn to speak even with hearing aids, and they need extra help. Families may choose for their babies to be assessed to see if they can have cochlear implants. These are special hearing aids where one part is implanted in the inner ear and the second part is worn externally. Wearing hearing aids all the time is very important for babies who go on to have cochlear implants. It will make it easier for them to learn to speak once they've had their implants.
Always communicate face-to-face so that your baby can see your face and hear you.
Some babies will still or startle when they notice sounds. If your babies learn to communicate through spoken language, they will begin to recognise your voice and the voices of other family members. This is made possible for them when they have their hearing aids on.
Research shows that using sign language supports the development of all communication, including speech. The most important thing for you to do is to support your baby to develop communication and language. This can be done through sign language, spoken language, or a combination of the two.
As your baby grows and develops, they start to pay more attention, and sounds, gestures and signs begin to have more meaning. Your baby will now let you know what they need or want. They will play raspberries. They may use sounds such as, or experiment with sequences of gestures and signs. Parents can choose from spoken language,
big hug,
sign language, or a combination of the two for their deaf baby to communicate with their family. Visual support such as using real objects, gestures and signs is essential.
Doing the following things will have a big impact on your baby's communication and language development. Put your baby's hearing aids on every day for all the time they are awake. Keep the background noise down.
Let's turn the kids off. Is that noisy? Is that loud? Shall we turn the telly off? Let's turn the telly off and read a story. Come in, Mummy. Good girl. Ready? Telly off. So quiet now. Oh, look, Harvey, this is too dark. Should we open the curtains?
Make sure the room is bright. Communicate face to face with your baby. Slow down. Give your baby time to think. Let your baby take a turn in the conversation. Use real objects, gestures and sign to help your baby understand. Use simple language to let your baby know what you are doing.
Let's put the rest in. Help Mummy. Put it all in. Rocco shorts. And Jensen's pyjamas.
Everything that we do is a chance to communicate. Talk and sign about what you are doing when you are doing it. Use a tuneful voice with your baby, as well as actions and gestures.
Teddy bear. A 1 step. A 2 step. A tingly under there. Yeah.
When your baby vocalizes or signs to you, copy what your baby says or signs. It will encourage them to communicate again.
Mama.
Mama, Mama,
Mama. Dada. Dada.
Dada, Dada.
Dada. Dada.
Your baby will love taking part in visual games like peekaboo. Deaf babies need to hear and see language again and again so they can understand it and remember it. Sharing stories is a good way to do this.
What's that? It's an elephant. And what's an elephant got? A big trunk.
Don't just read the words. Talk about the pictures.
Think it's a ball. Say ball. It's a ball.
Use gestures, signs and actions as well as real objects or toys to help your baby understand.
Use language from everyday routines that your child can hear and see over and over again, such as up, down, more, bye, stop. Do this throughout the day.
Down. Down. Down we go. You say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
You want some more? Should we say more? Belle, can you say more, Bubbles? Can we have some more?
Use gestures, sign and give visual support to make sure that your baby understands. Repeat words and signs and make it fun.
Are you talking to baby? You saying hello? Hello, baby.
Dance and sing to music with your baby. Teach action rhymes and simple songs.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
As your child continues to develop, their learning speeds up and their understanding of everyday language grows. Your baby will make more sounds which sound like they are chatting to you. If your baby is using sign language, they will use hand babble freely. During this stage, some first real words or signs may emerge.
Good girl. All done.
Wee.
Wee.
The next stage sees your child use language to get things that they want. Vocabulary will increase and they will have 10 or more words or signs. At this stage, your child will copy words or signs that you use.
Chucky.
Hearing aids and cochlear implants will work best at short distances. This is because they use microphones and microphones work best when you are close by. If you are further away, at the other end of the room, it is much harder for your baby to hear and understand you. At this stage, your child will begin to put two words or signs together.
From the gate.
No, I like it.
You don't like this one?
No.
Once your child has started to put words and signs together and is communicating more and more, it is vital that you continue to
put hearing aids on every day, all the time your baby is awake.
Keep the background noise down.
make sure the room is bright.
Communicate face to face with your baby.
Slow down Let your baby take a turn.
Use real objects, gestures and sign to help your baby understand.
Use simple language to let your baby know what you're doing.
Sing to your baby using actions and gestures.
Deaf children can do everything that a hearing child can do, but they may need extra help to develop good communication. So, put the hearing aids on. Keep communicating, keep singing, keep playing, and most importantly of all, enjoy your baby.